Hey everybody, let me real quickly get everything shared in the Discord and then we will start chasing stuff down. There we go. Hey, Cole, Great Wolf Productions, Wolf Slayer, Rhett, Real Cringeless, Carson, Lancer, Cash, Smash, Eric, Tough, Suzanne, Kale, Hunting with the Googans, Craig, Holden, Bunny Boy. How's everybody doing? Hey, Wolfie. Alright. Let's go smoke some whitetail. So, if you guys remember, the last time that we played on Layton and went for whitetail, we had some issues where our map got replaced by a multiplayer map that we had just joined, so we still don't know anything about the whitetail herds that we have, so I figured today might be the day to go out and see what we can find. Because, since we don't really know what's going on with our population, maybe there will actually be some good zones. Yeah, Real Cringeless it is. It's a lot of fun. Probably one of the most awesome things to do on Tiawaroa. Wait, is Leucistic even a thing in a Classic for Rockies? I didn't know that was a thing. Alright, so where do you guys think we'll have the best chance of finding some whitetail herds? I'm thinking obviously like the river's gonna have some, so maybe we should start in the north and then run all the way down. See if we can find any whitetail herds. It is a thing? I didn't know that. That's crazy. Hey Kyla, how's it going? But that's crazy, Tough. I didn't even know they existed. Didn't even know they were a thing. Alright, let's grab this. There we go. Because I don't think we're gonna have any zone here. It's going decent for me too, Kyle. I just woke up like half an hour ago, so... well, like 45 minutes now, but still. Still waking up. So let's see if we can find our whitetail herds today. Hey, Faith, how's it going? Hey, Steel Edge. Hey, Isaac. How are you all doing? Let's go search our herds, guys. See what we can find. Nice, Isaac. Glad to hear, man. Super glad to hear. Hey, Lucas. What is even the point in typing like that? I gotta know. But to answer your question, my day's going good. Don't you think there's too many moose? I don't know, I think the moose are fine for the most part. I feel like they have a good amount of moose on Layton. I think the reason it seems like there's more is just because they're all along the rivers. But I think it's about the same as any other animal, so I'd say the moose are probably fine. Shot a diamond goose today. That is absolutely awesome. The geese are a lot of fun. It's actually a heavy duck. Let's smoke that. There we go. Hey, Connor, how's it going? Oh, I forgot the music. What am I doing? I'm a bad streamer. Completely forgot the music. No. There we go. How could I forget? Yeah, Smash, bad streamer. That's me. Can't believe it. Can't believe I forgot to start the music up. Yeah, for once we had good duck aim. We actually smoked a duck. The only reason I missed the first shot, I think, too, is because I was zeroed for 100 instead of 150 and didn't realize it. Let's see what you are. Ooh, oh, that was a piebald, too. 1770 piebald. Not bad. It's a decent little duck. Not tax-worthy, but that's a good-sized piebald for the most part. I'd love to get another diamond one. Hopefully we can eventually. First diamond on parquet, I got a diamond duck. Nice, Craig. Nice. The cinnamon teal are pretty. One of the nicer looking bird species in the game. I think when it comes to like the visual look of them, my favorite's the harlequin, and then the cinnamon teal are a close second. Hey Spoon, how's it going? Hey Blitz. You know, honestly, I don't even remember, Lucas. I'll have to go look. Hey, Ronald. Ooh, feels bad, Blitz. That probably sucked. That's unfortunate. Gotta love losing stuff to a glitch. It's the best. What's my favorite trophy? Like of the trophies that I have? I don't know, there's quite a few that I like. I always have a hard time answering that question because I've got so many trophies that I really like, and it's hard to pick just like one that's my favorite. I mean, I guess maybe the albino mythical red deer would have to be towards the top there. Diamond piebald caribou is also at the top. Diamond leucistic mallard is at the top also. Like, I've got a few that I consider to be some of my favorites, so it's hard to choose one. Hey, Cade. Nice, Shanady. Hopefully I said that right. Thanks, Jackson. Hopefully we find something. Jeez, TJB, that's insane. I don't think I'm even halfway through all the missions. Maybe one of these days we'll have to continue the missions. Female moose tracks everywhere. Did you play any sports growing up? No, unfortunately I never got the opportunity to. I was homeschooled my entire life growing up, so... Ooh, that is a nice looking herd of whitetail. Okay. Glad we have a herd here. That's actually... Could we see it from there? If we can see it from here, we might just be able to run from the lodge to it. That's nice, actually. So for those of you that have just recently jumped in the stream, the last time that we tried grinding the Great One, we unfortunately had the bug where we were playing multiplayer and then I decided to jump into single player and it replaced our Leighton Lakes with a Leighton from multiplayer. So everything that we had, all of our progress, our like 650 kills that we had made on this update, completely erased. And now we're basically starting from scratch, so this is the first good zone we've found. This is the beginning of the next Great One grind, pretty much. And honestly, this is a good herd. I'm happy with it. Think we got both of those, too. Now, the question is, where do we put the tent? Honestly, I think we're going to put a tent back here. Even though I probably could get to them with the lodge, it'll be much quicker if we just have a tent over here. So we're gonna drop that right here. Yeah, it does suck, Lucas. Not the first time it's happened, though. We've had that happen to us in the past on other maps. And the first two times... Actually, every single time that it's happened, it's been live on stream, too. The first time it ever happened, we were on, I believe, Parque Fernando. And I joined a multiplayer. We had spotted like a bunch of animals at one of the lakes, and then when we went to the single player, the same animals were there. And I think that was the first time that that ever happened. And then we had another time on Silver Ridge Peaks during the console release for Silver Ridge Peaks, where I was playing on a viewer's map, and the same thing happened there. We immediately like spotted a bunch of animals that we had just seen in that server. Nobody knows what causes this to happen or if it's a common thing, but what was I even grabbing? Oh yeah, the tents. But yeah, as I was saying, nobody knows what even causes it or how common it is. It doesn't seem to be super common, thankfully, but when it does happen, it's really unfortunate. I know it happened to my brother Johnny, and he plays on Xbox, so apparently it can happen there too. Poor Flinter last night? Wait, what do you mean poor Flinter? Did I miss something? Yeah, I've thought about it, Smash, but honestly, at the same time, since this is a map from multiplayer, I might as well see what's on it, because you never know, there could be something cool. We'll work with what we got, you know? We will see what we can make out of this. A lot of times, you can make a bad situation into a good one. Sure, we lost all of our progress, but maybe this guy had something cool on his map, you know? Maybe we'll get lucky and find something awesome. 2:15:80. Not a bad start. 2:16:60. I mean, we could smoke this moose too. Oh, definitely not smoking it with a tent. Lady timed out Flinter? Oh man. Yikes. Poor Flinter. I bet Flinter was like, why me? Why? Oh man. Nice, Cole. Hopefully you get it. Hey, Squish, how's it going? How's your day been? He asked for it? What did he do? I'm kind of curious now. Kind of curious what he did. Hey, Lucky. Oh, you did, Ross? That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's a rough glitch. Very rough. Yeah, same, Hudson. The whitetail need a rework. Their antlers need a rework, their behavior needs a rework, their respawns need a rework. Whitetail in general just needs some major love. The laziest Sunday. Sounds about right. Timing somebody out just makes it so that they can't chat for like 5 minutes. Just makes it so they can't type in the chat. No, TJB, I actually don't. I'm missing a few. Diamonds. Stuff like the coyote, the lynx, musk deer, brown bear. I'm missing a lot of those types of species. The ones that I don't commonly hunt. I was missing the lion, but we actually got our diamond lion the other day. So we finally sealed the deal on the diamond lion. But we still got quite a few that we need to get. Thankfully, we already have the fox, because that one would be really difficult to grind for. Oh, thank you, Mike. That's actually really helpful. So as long as I do reserve select, then I should be okay. Good to know. I was kind of wondering if that was what did it, but I wasn't sure. So I'm glad that you confirmed that. Ooh. There's some whitetail. Well, I mean, so far this is working out okay. It looks like this guy's map isn't too bad. I've actually never had anything here before. This is kind of nice. They're in a weird spot, though, which I don't like. Wait, is that... Oh my gosh. That's an albino whitetail deer. Not only is that an albino whitetail deer, but that's the biggest albino whitetail deer I've ever seen. That thing is huge. Oh my gosh. Well then. Well, like I said, guys, sometimes it can be a blessing in disguise when you run into a glitch in Call of the Wild. We may have lost our progress for the Great One and had our map replaced by somebody else's, but that is a monster rare whitetail right there. So I can't be too mad about it, honestly. Let's see if we can get close. Get a good shot on this guy. That's so cool. He's in such a bad spot, though. Like, he's just tucked behind that other one. If we're quick enough, we might be able to shoot the guy in front and then get a shot on the one behind him. Oh yeah, I need Euro Bison too, Blitz. That actually is one that I'm missing. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, I think if we shoot this guy first, we should get a clear shot on that one. Provided they don't immediately bolt. All else fails, we can always try to chase him down, but I don't think he's gonna come out in front, so... We might have to take this guy first. In fact... There we go, we got him. That actually went perfectly. It's about as good as you could want it to happen. Oh yeah, I could have done the 22 trick. I was pretty close though, I would have had to back up. It's fine though, we got it. That worked out perfectly. Yeah, it's an albino. It's an albino TTV. Yeah. Double smoked. Yeah, bottom boy. Double smoked. Favorite kind of rare albino melanistic black gold? I do like the black gold. The black gold boars are amazing looking. I've only killed one my entire time playing. So I'd say that's probably my favorite. That is such a cool buck. That is such an awesome whitetail deer. Oh, that's a cool picture too. Wonder if we can get an even cooler picture. Yeah, I like that. That looks really nice. Alright, let's go ahead and pick this guy up. I think it's gonna grab the other one first. Yeah, there we go. And now for the albino. I can't believe we actually got a good-sized albino for once. This is easily the biggest one I've ever killed. 238? Oh my gosh. That's huge. Oh my gosh, that's such a big male. Wow, that's crazy. You guys have no idea how happy I am right now. This is so awesome. I didn't expect it to be 238. I was thinking like 215 or 220. That's ridiculous. Jeez, the biggest of the males. Well, we're up to a really good start. Really, really good start. So, I 100% need to change my tent placement a little bit. We definitely need one right here to where we can get to this zone easily. There used to be a whitetail zone here. I don't know if we'll have it now that things got screwed up, though. Hey, Billy, how's it going, man? I hope you made it in time to see that monster whitetail right there. That monster albino. I don't see anything right here. So I don't think we have this herd. They can also be over here. If we don't see anything here, then we'll probably move this tent and stand to where we just killed that one. No, Braden. For whitetail, you're going to want to go to 12:30. Although I have heard a few people say that they hunt the feed times instead of drinking time, but if you want to hunt whitetail on their drink time, 12:30 is the time you need to go to. 12:30 to 15:30. What's a good spot for them? Well, it's kind of hard to say. I don't really know a lot about them as of now, but if you check along this entire, like, left river, I would not be surprised if you find, like, 6, maybe 7 whitetail zones along it. So check this river, check the lake down here, the big lake here. A lot of these little lakes over here will have whitetail too. And then you can also find them on the upper portion of this river. And these 2 lakes at the top right. As for, like, how good each of those will be, it's hard to say. Everybody's map's a little bit different. Don't see anything right here, so... Well, let me check if I actually have another tent slot. No, I don't. So I do have to go pick a tent up. So we'll pick this one up. Rip, Billy. What type of Valentine's chocolate was it? Put away that. Grab that. Now let's go back over there. So that was right up here. We got a few stands we're going to want to pick up along the way. For those of you that just jumped into the stream, we're not only hunting for whitetail today, we're also going to be kind of moving our setups around a little bit to account for all of the new herd locations. Yes, Johan, you did miss something pretty insane. We got a extremely high scoring albino whitetail. It was like 15 points off diamond. Holy TTV, you're actually on 1080p? That's insane. Is that actually a thing, TJB? Is there actually different patterns for the albinos? I have never paid attention to the whitetails, so I mean, I'm not saying there couldn't be, but I've never heard of it. Yeah, you shouldn't have to go too far back in the stream, though, in order to see it. It just happened, like, maybe 6, 7, 8 minutes ago. So you should actually be able to go back and see it. Need to plop this down so we can get that stand. There we go. Because these stands are no longer useful to us. Hey, Fabled Hunter. How's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Killed my first diamond a couple days ago. That's awesome, LJD. What was it? What was your first diamond? Don't see any coyotes. So we'll grab this stand, then we'll head over to the spot where we dropped that whitetail. Well, we're gonna have plenty of stands now that we're finally picking up some of the ones that we've just been leaving. So that's actually gonna be pretty nice to have some. I wouldn't, Cade. I wouldn't do it unless your mom approves. Would definitely not do it unless she approves of it. Nice, Ross. Wait, what happened, Mac? Oh, yeah, I have heard of that actually, Kyla. I have actually heard of that. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be mad either. Either way, you would still have it in your lodge. And no matter whether it's a... No matter whether or not you mess up the great one, you still got the great one, you know? So... one of those things where it is what it is. Ran into your videos last night and subbed. Good stuff, man. Thank you, Kyle. I appreciate that. Glad you like them. I know 3 Cades. There's always lots of Cades. That's for sure. But yeah, Cade, definitely make sure you ask before doing something like that. Screwing up Great One shot just means it's a really big gold and it's still in Lodge indeed. Pretty much, man. And I mean, let's be honest. Messing up a Great One might even get more people to watch the video. Let's be honest. Everybody would be like, oh no, he messed it up. I gotta see what happened. So even the people that screwed up Great Ones still is an awesome thing to get. What Great One would I like to see next? Personally, I'd like to see a red deer Great One with a New Zealand world record type rack. That's what I would love to see. Something world record class is what I would love to see. How many 22 does it take to kill the Great One? Oh my gosh, Zach. Imagine if somebody did that. I'll tell you one thing, they would get tons of views. But, oh, I couldn't do that. That's such a sacrifice. Okay, that's where we spotted them, was right there. It's 130 away. We need to go quite a bit back. Massive typical or drop tines for whitetail. There is a couple Great One racks that do have drop tines, so I'd really like to get one of those. The one that was just shot most recently on either PlayStation or Xbox, I couldn't tell which one it was. I didn't really take the time to look at what buttons were displayed on screen, but somebody posted a video of killing the Great One, I think the 17th, and it's the rack that has the big drop tines on both sides, so that makes me very, very hopeful that that's the one that's spawning now. Since nobody on PC has killed a Great One since they changed the whitetail, there's a pretty good chance that that is the rack that's spawning now. Thank you, Lucas. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Like the streamer, I steal your diamonds and rares. Oof. Yeah, he is indeed, Michael. I don't think he's going to be trying it very hard, though, just because of how strange whitetail are, and I don't blame him, honestly. Whitetail are honestly hard to keep interested in right now. I have to take breaks in between grinding just to stay interested, since they are kind of buggy. When the Great One red deer, if it was New Zealand world class, it would have to be on the New Zealand map. Wouldn't make sense. Yeah, true. You're right. And you never know, maybe that's something they plan to do, have them like map specific, so you have a reason to hunt a specific map. But I don't know, I think they'll probably just make it species specific. Alright, yeah, it doesn't look like we have anything here anymore. Oh, it's 16:14, that explains it. No wonder I'm not finding anything now. Should probably change time. That might help just a little bit. Alright, while we wait, let's try to find a place where we can hunt stuff as it travels. You know, I bet this is a pretty good area to hunt around when things are traveling. So while we're waiting for everything, let's run down here and see if we can get anything crossing. Nice, Johan, that's awesome. Could not find the newest Great One video. Let me look for it. Somebody sent it to me, I believe, so I can just link it in chat. Yeah, I found it. So this is the most recent Great One that was killed, guys. Oh, wait. Hold on. It did not copy the right link. There. That should be good. But yeah, this is the most recently killed Great One. What console was this on? Let me see. Looks like it was PlayStation. Yeah, looks like it was PS4. Yeah, so the most recent great one was killed on PS4. As far as I know. This was killed the 17th. And it's got the rack that I really like, so... Fingers crossed that that is the rack that we'll eventually find. I really hope. Hey, Maggie, how's it going? Great one, Grizzly. Ooh, that would be cool. That'd be so cool. Got a diamond water buffalo, messed it up, and after an albino water buffalo and messed that up also, but I still got it. I mean, as long as you got them, at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Because honestly, the whole medal rating it's just like a visual thing. You can still see the size of the trophy in your lodge, and that's really all that matters. Hey, Huntress. How's it going? The only thing that you've missed was a monster albino whitetail. We got a 238 scoring albino whitetail. Easily my biggest rare whitetail. Oh my gosh, yeah, Maggie. State of Decay 2 was a lot of fun. There was some wild moments in that game. Especially when David started glitching out and lagging hard. Too good. Yeah, I was surprised too, Kyle. I think it's just because not many people even know that it's a thing. Because as far as I know, the person that uploaded it didn't really post it anywhere. They didn't post it in any Discords or anything like that. So nobody has been watching it, really. Which is unfortunate because, I mean, they killed a great one with the bow and it has a brand new rack. Yeah, same, Kylo. That's the rack I really like. It's so good compared to the other ones we've seen. Easily my favorite. Yeah, Trey, give me a second, my dude. Respawns are one of those things where nobody 100% knows how they work, but the most logical thing that we've been able to come up with is that it doesn't necessarily matter, I guess, like, how much time you spend. It's all about, like, the amount of animals you kill. It seems like anytime we kill more than 10 animals, and then change the time to the beginning of their drink time, then restart our game, everything should be respawned. So what I would recommend doing is doing, like, a full run for whitetail, go to every zone you can within the drink time, reset back to the beginning of drink time, and then restart your game. That seems to be the way to go. I mean, if it's here, we might as well. I had forgot how easy it is to get heart shots on quartering moose. Great one access here would be nice. I think she's honestly great for the community, TJB. She seems to really want to improve the game and, like, relay as much info as she can, which is nice. Create one water buffalo? That would be nuts. You were 2 minutes behind, Smash? Can a great one troll? No, they can't. A great one will always be a great one unless you screw the shot up. That's actually something that nobody really knows, Trey. I have heard some people say that they can spawn in any of your herds. I've heard other people say that sometimes if you see animals stop spawning in their herds, that means that they're populating a new herd, but I haven't been able to actually confirm what it really is. It's so difficult to figure out the truth to that. I wish I knew more. Sadly, I don't. There's a little yote. Got a moose. Another moose. Level 4 coyote. We can smoke this moose real quick. Honestly, the 303 is not too bad against moose, for the most part. Thanks, LJT. I'm glad you enjoy the videos. Anything with big horns for a great one, I don't care. Yeah, pretty much. A great one's a great one, regardless of what it looks like. There's definitely preferences I have with rack shape, though. Yeah, I've seen a few people saying that, Maggie. I've seen a few people saying that recently. And I mean, it's possible. It's possible that they don't want it to be something that we can grind for. Somebody actually brought up a point a few days ago that TK had said that the Great One is supposed to be something that just happens naturally. It's supposed to be something that one day you're just out on your map and you find the Great One. You're not supposed to grind for it or something like that. I don't know if that's actually word for word what he said, but that's what somebody was telling me. But it's hard to say. I'm gonna let these whitetail go, because I actually want to find out the zone. I want to figure out where this guy's going. Yeah, we gotta figure out where this guy's going. We got lots of moose over here. Lots of moose. All female, too. I'm not sure, Wolfix. Not sure. Yeah, Wolfie, great ones are the crazy antlered ones. That is correct. Oh, it's right here. Okay, that's actually huge. This is an awesome spot. This is actually perfect. I honestly couldn't ask for a better spot for them. You know, as I was saying, maybe this was a blessing in disguise. Maybe it's not that bad of a thing that our map got replaced with the multiplayer one. Because I actually think these are in better spots than the herds that we had previously. Maybe this will make the grind a lot less painful. Got a couple right there. I want to get back further, just to see where we could set up a tent. Ooh, feels bad, Blitz. That's unfortunate, man. Yeah, exactly, Maggie. I think that could definitely be the case. But it's hard to say. Because, like, at the same time, I don't know if they would do that or not. Ah, we're out of tents. I need to go grab a tent. Or, we're not out of tents, but we're out of valid places that we can put one because we already have our max of 16. So I need to remove a few. We'll let the other guy live. Trade moose population for more whitetail? Yes, please. How do you range find with the range finding bow sight? Just aim at your target and then press E. I'm not sure what it is on console. I would imagine I'd imagine like on Xbox it would be the A button or something. That would make the most sense at least. I'm sure somebody in the chat probably knows. Might as well. I think we're gonna remove this tent actually. So let's grab this duck and then we'll go take that tent down. Because I doubt we have any whitetail there. I mean, I guess we could check first, but doubt we'll have any. That's a big male. Another pretty big male. Yeah, those are both decent Roosevelts. Maybe we'll have to go for some elk in the near future. Killed a 5 blacktail and it was silver. I have heard of those. I have heard of those happening. I'm not sure why that's a thing, but it's kind of interesting. Always the spot button for every platform? Okay, good to know. Good to know. Maybe I should spot around here to make sure there is nothing. Yeah, don't see anything. Let's grab everything here and move it. Elk with a recurve sounds fun. Ooh. Yeah. Could be. Definitely could be. Blacktails tend to disappoint anyways. Not always, Kyla. You know, we're going to do a blacktail grind just to show you it is possible to get a diamond. We're not going to do it now, but soon we'll have to do a blacktail grind. Hey, Landon, how's it going? Only thing you missed was a albino whitetail. It was a massive one. Absolutely massive whitetail. Oh yeah, Runaki is really good for them. I mean, they're not super rare, Kyle. Kyla just has trouble getting diamond blacktail. Haven't you been trolled by them twice, if I remember right? Trolled by them twice and have yet to get a diamond? For me, I'm like 50-50 on blacktail. I've only found 2 level 5s since they changed the scoring on them, and one made it, one didn't. Flinter just got trolled too, so it's not me. Well, okay. We'll have to do a blacktail grind soon. See what we can find. Really, Diana? I did not even know the forest could make it. That's crazy. He did indeed kill the great one with a bow. I plan to kill the great one from like 200 meters with the air rifle. That's my plan. 200-meter air rifle shot. Maybe 250 or 300 if I can find the aiming point for that. I've got the aiming point down for 200. And I think I actually, if I remember right, I think I have it down for 250 also. Because I'm pretty sure we took a diamond whitetail from 250. Or a diamond potential whitetail. I'm pretty sure it trolled, but during our last great one grind, we did take a diamond whitetail from really far off with the air rifle. Sup, AEW? First that I got trolled on when I restarted the game. Gotcha, Huntress. What if you mess up? Then it's whatever. I'm not too worried about it. I honestly really enjoy doing crazy shots on crazy trophies, so if I end up messing it up, then I end up messing it up. Nothing I can do about it, you know? Nice, Lucas. I have not done those missions. Primarily just because I don't want to, I don't really like having mission diamonds in my main lodge, or like mission rares. The way I've seen it is, if I'm gonna have a rare fallow deer, like an albino fallow deer, I want to get it just randomly. That way it's not like guaranteed to be a certain size. I like the randomness and stuff. I think this is gonna be the best spot. Oh wow. Do we already have respawns? I think we already have respawns. Either that or this is a different herd. Guess we'll find out soon. It might be a different herd because there's 3 bucks. I think it is. How far is this? Like 200? Let's find out where these guys are going. It's alright, TTV. Do what you gotta do. It's alright. Yeah, same AW. I do wish they would go down to diamond instead of going down to gold. It would make more sense, you know. But as far as I understand, the way TK explained it is that the great one's like an elevated diamond, so that's why it drops to gold. Because the great one is like a super special diamond or something like that. Not really sure exactly what they meant, but apparently that's what it is. So many tracks right here. Alright, he's coming back, so this is definitely the same herd that was here at this zone. Ooh, there's some elk. That's a good 4. I kind of want to take that 4 elk instead. We'll, get the whitetail after. Nice. Alright, let's go grab the elk, then we'll go grab the whitetail. Nice, Charles, that's awesome. Congrats, man. That is absolutely awesome. That's pretty lucky, too, to get a diamond that fast. My first ever diamond was a red deer. That's unfortunate, Degan. Really unfortunate, man. It happens, though. But the great one's way bigger than diamond. It is. It is indeed. If I donated 1,000, would you mess up your great one? I think for 1,000, I'd pretty much mess up any trophy. I'd even mess up my a melanistic diamond red deer. Yeah, I kind of figured, Lucas, but to answer your question, yes. If somebody did that, that would definitely make me mess the great one up. It would be so painful to do, but if somebody went to like that extent to get me to mess something up, then I would feel like I had to owe it to them, you know? Would definitely be interesting, though. How do you auto-walk on console? I'm actually not sure. I'm sure somebody in chat probably knows. Oh yeah, that's right. It's double clicking the analog stick. Double clicking the left joystick. Interesting. That's kind of a strange way to do it, but I mean, better than nothing, right? Little coyote right there. I always like to spot every single coyote I find, just in case there's a big male on the map. I've been trying to smoke as many coyotes as I can. Male ones, at least. This song gives me Red Dead vibes. Yeah, I can kind of see that, I guess. I like this one, though. I think this is probably my favorite song of the ones that we've been playing during the streams. So I've been using it in the videos, too. I think it just fits really well for Call of the Wild. Oh, you can only auto-run? I don't know how you would change it on console. On PC, there's like separate keys for auto-walking and auto-running. Yes, Maggie, very jealous of the coyote. I don't have a diamond coyote. I need one bad. We'll find one eventually. Just might take a little while. Would you guys be interested in some like nighttime coyote hunting videos soon? Something like that. Since it looks like a lot of you want to see me do the a series on killing a diamond with every weapon. For the 223, I might do like a coyote. Look for a coyote diamond and kill it with the 223. Oh. Oh, we do have a herd here still. That's good to know. So at least this zone didn't get screwed up. We still have whitetail here. Nice. What's max score for coyote? I don't know. Maybe 60, I think? Because I know they can go over 59. So I think 60 is max score for coyote. Well, that actually worked out in our favor. That is the 303 British spin. Yeah, true, Zachary. True. Ooh, that is still unfortunate though, Lucas. Still unfortunate. I am seeing some yeses in chat. Maybe we'll do a coyote video sometime. We might have to do that. Oh, I just thought of a video idea. Night hunting every predator. Every predator that drinks at night. So we could do like night hunting for the wolves, fox, coyote, lynx. That could be a fun video, I think. I think that could be a pretty fun one. Would you guys be interested in that? Every single predator that drinks at night in a video? Oh, that poor thing. Smoked it. Ooh, nice corpse. That's insane. I would have been so happy to find something like that. That would have made my day, honestly. I could imagine you're probably pretty excited. What do you mean, Cody? Lodge needs a green screen for thumbnails? You're right, man. It does. That would actually be really awesome. Just have like a special room in your lodge that is just for taking screenshots. That's way if you have a nice trophy you want to show off, you could just take a screenshot of it in that room without any like strange backgrounds or anything like that. That would actually be really nice. Hey, Punisher. Most of the thumbnails I make, they are my animals. The one that you're seeing right now for the live stream obviously isn't because I don't actually have a great one, so this one's just like an image that the developers provided, but all of my other thumbnails are the trophies that are featured in the video. And what you do basically, if you're on PC at least, anytime that you use your camera to take a picture, it will save it to your hard drive. And then you can find it through like I believe the Steam folders. And then I just take it to Photoshop and crop it out, put a background, stuff like that. Don't see any whitetail here. Check here. Jeez, beast mode. That's awesome. Would love a lynx diamond. But those things are so rare. Nothing there. We haven't checked over here yet. Using night vision during the day? Oh, man. I mean, it would definitely be a challenge. The only reason I would not do that is because it would blind everybody. Nobody would watch it just because it would be too blinding. Ooh. But that would be quite the challenge for sure. What are you, sir? Level 1 female. Sounds like my luck. So I don't see any whitetail here. Jeez, Eli, that's insane. That's crazy. Wait, since when do blacktail feed here? Guess they do. Didn't know that. So it's looking like we definitely need to move this tent. I don't see any herds around here. Not a whitetail herd in sight. Yeah, it's time to pack up all this right here. But yeah, that definitely does happen, Maggie. Definitely does. I've had that happen multiple times. And it seems to happen to a lot of people quite often. I'll bet there's probably some zones up here, though. Got a big level 4 fallow, but all the girls are hiding him? Yeah, sounds about right. They gotta protect their only man, you know? All of the big males always have bodyguards. Ooh, nice, Aiden. How big was it? Shot my first 9 legendary diamond coyote the other day in Layton. Nice, Jack Henry. That's awesome, man. That's a very rare diamond to get. I used paint 3 deer for my thumbnails, profile pic, and banner. Holy smash. That is the choice of real gamers. Oh, hello there. That's nice. There's some whitetail. That's literally right down from a lodge. That's so convenient. That's actually awesome. Could not be happier with that. I'm not sure yet, Blitz. Maybe. I need to go back to the lodge and grab the stands real quick. Actually, no, we can shoot them. We'll just shoot them and then put the tent down, grab a stand, set it up, and then pick the tent back up. Think that'll be the way to do it. Why do I only have 1 zone for whitetail on my map? You might just need to look in more places, man. The whitetail will be on your map. Like, you shouldn't have any less whitetail than anybody else. I think it's honestly just a matter of looking in places you've never looked before. If you're having trouble finding whitetail drink zones, start looking in places you've never been. I remember back a while ago, I was almost certain that I didn't have any more whitetail zones on my map, and then I went over to this coastline here and found like 4 of them. Things have changed since then, but it's just an example of how sometimes you just need to look in places you've never been. Because sometimes they can be hiding some pretty nice herds. Yes, sadly there's no cross-platform. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Ah, I just remembered I didn't put down the stand. Oh well. Yeah, exactly. They'll definitely be there. How many zones it will be is another story, though. Let's go back up here. We need to get that stand put up, because I completely forgot it. I don't know, Eli. I'm not sure what would be causing that. Yeah, true, corpse. But at the same time, it's nice to have those, like, real-world locations, or stuff that's based off of them. Like, Leighton Lakes is based off of, like, Washington, Oregon. And so for me, because I live in Oregon, this has always been one of my favorite maps. Will this work? Yeah. We can see where the herd is. Nice. Yeah, pretty much, Smash. Wow, Squish. That's mean. That's so mean. Yeah, of course, Jack Henry. I mean, I've already collabed with Dee Dee, so if you haven't seen the Dee Dee video, be sure to check that out. And I've also done a little bit of streaming with Flinter. During the 12-hour stream, we played Classic with Flinter for like 3 or 4 hours. Quite a bit of fun. Oh yeah, that would be awesome, Benjamin. Having like permanent markers. That would be really cool. Miss me, that's what they call me. That's hilarious. That is Whitetail. Nice. Well, we're already finding way more than we did previously, so that's nice. Like I was saying, guys, blessing in disguise. Yeah, I've talked to Kinsko. Kinsko drops by the stream quite a bit. Yeah, Cody. Sounds very similar to what, all of my other British viewers have said. Seems to be what everybody thinks it would be like. Ooh, nice, Benjamin. Smoke it. Smoke that big male. Holy, we got more bears. Palmont's just filled with bears. Should be called Bearmont. See if we can get this. Alright, Maggie, have fun. Hopefully we do find the big boy and don't mess him up. That would be amazing. Holy bunnies! Look at him go! Alright, let's get the tent set up here. Perfect. Flinter getting timed out for 300 seconds. I heard about that. Poor Flinter. Poor Flinter. Hey, KW. Hey, Simon. Just got a diamond red deer, my first diamond on Aotearoa for Xbox. Had plenty of troll goats, though. Man, those troll goats are rough, so I feel your pain. Troll goats are very rough. Welcome back, Steel. Welcome back, man. Hey, Largent. Also, I don't know if I said hi or not, Mac. Hopefully you've been doing good. Hey, Carrie-Ann. Yeah, the only thing that you've missed was a albino whitetail deer. Absolute big male of an albino, too. Flinter asked for it. Oh, man, what did he do? Nobody has said what he did. Nobody's told me what he did to get, timed out. Biggest thing I got was a 155 bighorn. Jeez, Johnny. Hunting it from border to border. That's insane. He said it would be an honor to be timed out. Oh. Okay. I thought he actually did something wrong. I thought you were saying that he did something wrong. But when you said he asked for it, I thought you meant like he did something bad, and so like he was just asking to be timed out. Now I get what you guys meant. He literally asked for it. That's funny. Sounds like something Flinter would do, though. Oh gosh, corpse. Oh, so it was as a joke. Okay, that makes more sense. I was gonna say, I can't imagine Flinter ever doing anything to get timed out. Troll goats, you sure you know about those, Crow? Maybe a little bit. Oh, Squish, did I tell you we're at 22 trolls now? I don't know if you were here for the troll we got yesterday, but yeah, 22 troll goats, only 3 diamonds. It's been rough, to say the least. It's been absolutely awful. But the 3 diamonds we've got have been pretty good. AKA no big whitetail mount, pretty much. All the bucks we've found in here have been pretty average. Nothing too crazy. I think we got all the herds that were here. I'm gonna have to update my whitetail map so that I can remember where all these are. Oh, it's 15:30 now. Time to reset time and then restart our game. No, don't place a waypoint. Alright guys, we're gonna restart the game, then we will go for another run. Hey Matthew, how's it going? Hey EZK. Yeah, KW, it's definitely not a good ratio. Unfortunately, that's how it is for a lot of people. Ooh, that's not good, Eli. That's not good, man. I hope everything gets better for you. Ooh, Greg, that's rough, man. Those albino chamois are pretty rare. Oh, nice, Blitz. Nice, man. Lucky. You know, we might hang out in this stand for a little bit. I feel like this is probably a good spot to find maybe some bears as they cross by. And we can also get some ducks here, too. Or get some duck aim, I should say. Ooh, there we go. There's the duck aim we all know and love. I was actually hitting shots for a second there. I've noticed that too, Johnny. Like, everybody loves the fallow deer. And I mean, I don't blame them because I was excited for fallow deer when the map first came out on PC, so I can see why everybody else is excited. It's nice to have a map where fallow are actually easy to hunt. What's the best scope to use? Honestly, Evan, it just comes down to your personal preference on what you prefer in a scope. The Argus right here definitely has the most zoom, but as you can kind of see, it also takes up a lot of your screen. That's the biggest reason I don't use it, and it's a little more sensitive when moving. And the higher zoom makes it harder to do extra follow-up shots on close-range targets. The Hyperion, however, doesn't have nearly as much zoom, so you're not able to take as long of shots, but it takes up way less of your screen. It's not nearly as sensitive. The lower zoom power can actually make close follow-up shots a lot easier. So it really comes down to what you value more in a scope. All depends on what you prefer to have in your scope. What I prefer to have in my scope is a great one, but don't have that yet. We don't have the technology to get great ones in our scopes yet. There's a female moose. Kind of waiting for some bears. I mean, I was hoping for a big male bear, but I guess that'll have to do for now. I think what we're gonna do actually is probably go right here, because a lot of animals do move along the river here. Oh, gotcha, Johnny. That would make sense. Ooh, there's a big male. No, get back here. He turned right as I was about to shoot. Right as I was about to take him out, he turned. There we go. This guy's still calm. That actually really surprises me. I don't think that got vitals, either of those. Oh well. Let's get a stand set up here. There we go. How is that not hard? I don't know. I was probably just barely off. If I were to take a guess. Probably just barely missed it. Alright, Kyla. How many whitetail have I killed so far? I don't know. Well, we were at like 650, but then we got that bug that replaced our map with a multiplayer one. So now we're pretty much back at the beginning. Which is why we're having to move everything around. Because of course, Call of the Wild would screw us over and not give us anything good. That's just how it works, it seems. Every time we get somewhat into the grind, something happens. But it is what it is. Where did this guy run off to after we shot him? Looks like it was this way. If anybody here is brand new to the channel and is enjoying the stream, consider subscribing. I stream every single day and post 3 to 5 videos a week. It would be much appreciated. It's a massive help to the channel. Yes, indeed, Matthew. 12. Just messed up a diamond chamois. Oh, Jacob, that sucks, man. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, very low bleed rate on that elk. Not good. Not good at all. Oh, let's head up to... probably right along these lakes up here. I still want to check them. Thanks, Largent. How much FPS and what graphics settings? I have mine kind of... my graphics settings are kind of mixed. I'll have to actually open it up and show you. Here's my graphics settings. And I get roughly 90 to 100 FPS depending on where I am. Some maps it drops to like 70, but for the most part it stays above 80 or 90. Hey, Tuba. Ooh, feels bad, SCW. Like to use guns I use in real life and it's pretty fun. I've done that in the past too, Liberty. It is fun. Definitely can be fun. Don't see any whitetail yet. They probably haven't arrived at their zones yet either. So we're probably gonna have to wait for a little bit. Alright guys, real quickly while we're waiting for these whitetail to arrive at their zones, I'm gonna go heat up my coffee and then I'll be back after that. Alright, we're back. No MT Outdoors, because I wouldn't believe you guys if you did. You gotta think, with streaming as often as I do, that happens all the time. Don't see anything. Oh, right. Well then. There they are. There's our whitetail. They finally arrived. Let's wait for them to stop so we can actually get the zone. Corpse coming in with the super chat. Love to see you use the 270. It's my favorite gun. Cool if you don't though. Just wanted to support the channel. Well, thank you, Corpse. I appreciate that, man. And yeah, of course we'll use the 270. We'll go pick it up right after we smoke these bucks right here. Once we smoke these two, we'll head back to the lodge and grab the 270 in place of our 303. But thank you for the super chat once again, man. Much appreciated. Alright, these guys should be almost to their zone, so we should be able to get it soon. There's the other one. Yeah, weird stuff like that happens quite a bit, Blitz. I've had that happen too before. I've had a lot of strange things happen with zones. I've had zones completely disappear. I've had zones move. I've had zones quit spawning in bucks. I've also had zones say that it's a new zone even though it's not a new zone. Lots of weird stuff. What are they doing? What is going on? Is their pathing screwed up? Oh, there's another one. Well, another one decided to find them. Where was that third buck this whole time? What is he doing? I'm so confused what these deer are doing. I think this might be part of the reason why the whitetail on Layton are so late to their zones. Look at this. They were all literally just going in circles, and now they're finally coming back down. Yeah, Benjamin, 290 is a really good moose. That is a monster. Pretty much, Hunter. Zone's probably on the other side of the map. You never know. It's so hard to tell. I mean, these guys are just... they're just pacing around. What is going on? And I don't want to shoot till I have the zone. It's just so weird. This behavior is so strange. There are people that drive in roundabouts, true. Gonna back up a little bit. Maybe I'm kind of like right on their spot. Jeez, Corpse, that's insane. That's a big male. Super big male. Yeah, they are going to this other side. What are the new whitetail zones? That's what we're trying to find out, James. That is what we're trying to find out. Yeah, he's definitely going to this other side, though. Oh, yeah. I think me being in that stand was actually screwing up their pathing. I think they stopped moving because I was there. Yeah, they're literally going right above where I have the stand. Move out of the way, big guy, pretty much. Thanks, Jackson. Appreciate it, man. Guys, if you haven't already, be sure to like the stream. Huge help in getting the stream pushed out to more viewers. Really helps me out more than you guys could imagine. Okay, they're all over here now. It's still just these ones. Wait, where is he going now? If they're... Oh, he's right there. That's the worst spot they could have been. Man, Alright then. That kinda sucks that they're over here. This is actually the worst spot to have this drink zone. Because this makes it really hard to see them. Well, guess we're just gonna have to deal with it. Hey, Buck Hunter. Favorite guns, maybe the 7mm or 303. They're both pretty awesome. That's for sure. Alright, let's swap out for the 270 since Corpse wanted the 270. Which variant would you like me to use? Corpse, the Huntsman, Stradivarius, or the Warden? We were using the 303 British, Bryson. The Stradivarius? Alright. Let's grab the Strata. Also, drop off the tent. And we're gonna move the stand that we already have down there. There we go. Yeah, the Warden's probably my favorite for sure. Unfortunately, the Warden variant isn't, it's not a variant that you can actually get anymore. It was part of like a promotional thing, I guess, where basically if you purchased Call of the Wild within the first month of its initial release, and also had purchased or had an active membership on the Hunter Classic, you have to have had an active membership on Classic and bought the game within the first month in order to get the Warden. Along with the ghillie suit too. Those two things were both special things. There we go. Yeah, I know there's no scope. It's because I took it off. See? You can take it off with a middle mouse button. I don't know what takes it off on console though. Nice, tall boy. Nice, man. Wait, which classic skin, Corpse? Oh, you mean, oh, you're talking about the Warden. That makes more sense. Wish I played Classic first. Yeah. I honestly think that eventually they might make it so that everybody can earn those skins, but it's hard to say. It's nice to have like special stuff for the people that were there from the beginning, but at the same time, it sucks that everybody else doesn't have access to it. I didn't tell you to link anything, Smash. Not that I know of. Yes, Evan. It definitely should be. There we go. Hey, Chip. How's it going, man? We've been having some decent luck with our whitetail for once. Got a 238 albino. Was pretty insane. There we go. Smoked him. Yeah, Evan. Definitely. It's legal for cats to be so cute when they're sleeping. How's it going, Archie? And yes, cats are pretty adorable when they sleep. Yeah, it was insane, Levi. Absolutely insane. That's easily my biggest rare whitetail. Even from like back when they could go clear up into the 280s and 290s, I still never got one above like 220 for a rare. So that was pretty insane to find. Pretty insane. Still surprised that it was even that big. When I first saw it, I initially thought that it was going to score like 215, but it ended up being huge. What gun? This is the 270 Stradivarius. RIP AW. Favorite map for moose? Probably Layton. Thanks, Chip. Speaking of cats, how's Esper doing? She's doing pretty good. She's healing up very nicely. She's finally able to kind of roam around and explore again. She's doing good. Feral goat drink time is 10 to, I believe, 12:30 or 13. I know it starts at 10, so hopefully that'll help. Nice, Archie. Nice. Holy, that's a nice elk. Lots of elk crossing. Definitely gonna smoke that guy. All I have is the 270 that can take them though, so see if we can sink 2 shots into him. Yeah, with 2 shots, it shouldn't take too long to get it down. Honestly, we need a lot more guns in Call of the Wild that have engravings on them, especially towards the front of the rifle. Since there really isn't a lot of like a lot of the gun that's actually visible, they need to make some more that have designs towards the front of the gun. That way we can actually have some nice guns to look at while we're hunting. Yeah, it does sound pretty good. It is a good sounding gun for sure. There he is. Big male. I don't see any whitetail though. That's a little disappointing. This used to be a really good spot. Hey, Ty. Yes, Matthew, I do. There he is, 298 big male. Very thin antlers, but not bad. Still good looking. Let's check some of these lakes over here. Best sounding gun is the 303. It does sound pretty good, man, but I gotta say the 6.5 I think sounds better. Obviously, it's all personal preference, but I think the 6.5 sounds better. The 303 is a very close second, though. 303 has such a nice sound. They really outdid themselves with the gun sounds. There's a few rifles I don't really like the sound of, like the 300 and the 7mm. Feel like they don't sound as good as they used to, but all the others are pretty sweet. Okay, we gotta check all this, because for all we know, there could be some zones here now. It looks like the zone that was here, though, is gone, so guess we'll grab our stand and move along. Hey, Panzer. It's going pretty good, man. We're finding some nice herds, and we also got ourselves a 238 albino. So it's been a good day. Yeah, pretty much, Evan. I don't know what it is, but I feel like the new sound for the 7mm just sounds like... I guess it just lacks the booming punch of a high caliber rifle. It just sounds so weak. So I don't know why they made it like that, but it is what it is, I guess. I don't really use the 7mm anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, that'd be awesome, Joni. That'd be really awesome. Being able to have trophy shots and then having like a picture frame above your mount in the lodge, that would be so cool. That would be absolutely awesome. I wonder if there would be a way that they could actually link the trophy and the trophy shot so that when you put it up on the mount, it automatically put the screenshot in the picture frame above it. That'd be so cool. 6.5 bullets IRL looks so weird. I don't think I've ever looked at them IRL. I'll have to look them up. Hopefully, Finn. Hopefully. I'm actually married, Bryson. Nice, Evan. Yeah, the Tiawaroa missions are a lot of fun. Got some good rewards, too. Wish we also had an ultra hardcore realistic game like sighting in, roaming animals, realistic ballistics, realistic graphics, etc. Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be a lot of fun. To be completely honest, if they ever decide to make a game like that that's extremely realistic, I'd probably primarily play that game. Because I love the extreme realism stuff for hunting games. I'd love it if they would make a game like that. There is a hunting game that's supposed to come out eventually that nobody really knows a lot about it. We've seen like animal models and that's about it. And then they did like a slight teaser for it. But it's going to be being made by Ultimate Games, which they make Ultimate Fishing Simulator and some of the similar like fishing games, but apparently they're working on a hunting simulator too. Not Hunting Simulator 2, but like they're also working on a hunting simulator type game. But nobody knows anything about it. Besides like a few little teasers they put out. So I'm hoping eventually they'll announce something for that game so that I can actually get a look at what the gameplay is going to be like. So I'd love to be able to add some more hunting games to stuff that we play. How many likes are we at now, guys? 130 likes. Not bad. I think we can get to 150, honestly. I think we can easily get to 150 likes. Oh my gosh. What an entrance, Sippy. Oh my gosh. You made me voice crack. You made me voice crack, Sippy. Holy. Thank you so much. Wow, that is some insane support right there. I remember a couple weeks ago you said that you were gonna do it, and you did. Oh my gosh. Wow. Thank you so much. I don't know what else to say. Wow. Well, you broke the crow. Holy. Well, Sippy, if there's anything that you would like to see me hunt or any guns you'd like to see me use, feel free to choose what I do now. That's insane. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Holy. That's crazy. I don't know, Billy. Apparently you're good luck, man. That's insane. Also, Ben, thank you for the super sticker, man. I appreciate that. Hope you've been enjoying the stream. And I hope you've been enjoying it too, Sippy. Holy. Wow. I'm just like aimlessly walking. I haven't even looked at my game in the past like 2 minutes. What were we even doing? Oh yeah, whitetail. Why is my parrot randomly screaming? The parrot is the new sub alert. That's what it is, Billy. Your parrot's like, "Rah, super chat." My gosh. Wow. I just genuinely don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Yeah, if you're in the Discord, Sippy, I'll give you the legendary supporter rank. Oh my. Jeez. Request 22 LR Parque Fernando Water Buffalo. Oh my. Alright, awesome, Sippy. I'll go toss that rank your way real quickly so that you stand out some more in there. What do you have your name set to in Discord so that I can easily search it up? Because I typed in Sippy and it didn't come up. Not sure if you use a different name in Discord or not. Yeah, it's not coming up. Alright, well once you let me know what your Discord name is, then I'll get those all set up. Holy. Oh, thank you, Kyla. Thank you. Much appreciated, because it wasn't popping up for me. I couldn't find a sippy at all. I kept typing it in the search bar and it was bringing up nothing. So thank you for taking care of that. Wow. Oh, I also see that your sub badge, or your membership badge, got upgraded too. You're on to blue now. Nice. I wonder why it wouldn't pop up. Maybe I was searching something wrong. Oh, I know why. Does it matter like what channel I've currently got it clicked on? How do you get member? Well, there should be like a join button across from the subscribe button, and that is how you do it. And if it doesn't show up, then there's also a link in the description. Oh my gosh. A sippy, holy. Another super chat. Wow. Cookies for everybody. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Sippy. That's insane. Jeez. Thank you so much. Wow. Free cookies for everybody. Jeez. Yeah, Liberty, that is normal. Jeez. Ooh, is that? It is, it's whitetail. Oh my gosh, we found whitetail here. That's a rarity in of its own. That's amazing. Wow. Once again, though, thank you so much, Asippy. That's insane. Jeez, Asippy. Yeah, I was there the one day that you were spamming them to KC. Absolute legend. Absolutely insane. Smoke that whitetail real quick. Jeez. Jeez. This cookie bussin'. Oh my gosh. Yes, Largent. Best cookie ever, right? Those cookies were made with love. What's the biggest donation I've got? Are you talking about like a single donation or like overall? Because if you're talking about rapid succession, this is definitely... I think the largest ever in like a single donation was like 200, and that was around Christmas time. My gosh. Hey Jessica, how's it going? We've been having some pretty decent luck today. Got a big 238 albino whitetail buck. We're currently hunting for some whitetail, Weston. Has awoken the legendary donator. Exactly. The legendary donator has arrived. How many legendary supporters are we up to in Discord now? I think we're up to like 5 or 6 legendary donators now. That's insane. Nice, Asippy. Living the life, it sounds like. Kyla has a knife. Kyla always has a knife, Andrew. What are you talking about? Kyla's always got one. It wouldn't be Kyla without a knife. Indeed, Carrion, indeed. Asippy is actually the great one. You will eventually, Levi. You will eventually, man. Believe me, it just takes finding the right person. Because I had about 3 years where I didn't really date anybody, and I didn't think that I was going to be dating anybody anytime soon, and then, well, the opportunity came around, and look at where we are now. Sometimes it just takes the right moment, running into the right person. Oh, nice, Asippy, that's awesome. That's awesome. Honestly, that's always the best. Surprises are the best way to do it. Makes it more memorable. And everybody likes a nice surprise like that. Yeah, Blitz. Think we're gonna drop the stands back off and grab the tents again. Glad we found another whitetail zone, though. Perfect timing. It's about to end drink time for them. I do want to check this spot right here, though, real quickly. Oh, yeah, true, Kyla. Gotta make it unpredictable, that is right. Oh, that actually reminds me. I don't know if I ever told you guys, but I wanted to do something nice for Bree for Valentine's Day. So I got her like a bunch of I don't know if you guys have ever had them, but they're like the Hershey's Hugs and Kisses or something like that, or Hershey's Hugs, I think is what they call them. And it's like a white chocolate with like a milk chocolate filling or something. I got her a bunch of those and like lined it up around the edges of like a little I don't know what they're called, but it's like one of those like little I guess wooden frame looking things that has like a cute little phrase on it, and I like lined it up around that and gave it to her the second it hit midnight, because she wasn't expecting it at midnight, so I did it right then. And then I had like a card with it also. There we go, got both of those bucks. Good to see that they're still at this zone. I would have been sad if I had lost this zone right here. Jeez, Blitz. Jeez, man. Could one of the mods do the Discord command real quickly? How does your scope not move around so much? You have to unlock the perks. I think it's either perks or skills. Might be... Yeah, it's in the perks. Steady hands right here. Decreased wobble when in aim mode using any weapon. And then breath control is also really good, because if you max this out, holding your breath will decrease the wobble even further. So if you get those two perks, then you'll have some pretty steady aim for the most part. Was it love at first sight? I'm not sure. Are you talking to me, or are you talking to Asippy? I'm not sure which you're referring to. Let's grab this buck. Then we will restart our game and reset the time. Brian Andrew dating advice stream? Maybe one of these days. I do want to eventually get her on a stream, so it's just gonna be a matter of which stream. And when we both have like the time. It would have to be like on one of her days off. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna remember that, Landon. There's no way I'll remember that, man. I'll try, but I can't promise that I'll remember that. What gun do you use? Typically, I use the 303 or the M1, but today we're using the 270. Make it a classic one for dating advice? Maybe. Well, the thing is, Bryce, I actually don't know, because pretty much every herd has a different path that they take, so hard to say. The only map that I really know anything about the, like, pathing they take is really Te Awaroa, and that's just because one of the lakes is so, like, populated anytime you change the time. I'm gonna bet we probably have a herd here at Mushroom Lake. Honestly, we're getting pretty lucky with where our whitetail are located, so far I'm happy with this. Hey, Flat Pop, how's it going? If we were to combine like all three of those Asippy, then yes. I think the biggest single donation, though, was from Squish around, I think it was around Christmas time. She dropped 200 in a dono. But if you're talking about all three of those, yeah, that's the most I've ever seen pop up in rapid succession like that. Absolutely insane. Still can't thank you enough, honestly. Really does help out so much. Alright. She actually does play Call of the Wild, Andrew. She was playing it for a while here on PC, and then after she got rid of her PC, she started playing it on Xbox. Wait, which one, Archie? Hey, Permafreeze, how's it going? Maybe, Bryce. I actually don't know. If there is, I'd love to know about it, because I would love to, have kind of like a spot to sit while we're waiting for animals to get to their zones. But it wouldn't surprise me if Zaggy showed it. Zaggy always knows the awesome spots like that. Well, I wouldn't really call myself a pro, Braden, but awesome to have you in the stream, man. She has an Xbox One, Smash. She doesn't get to play too often, though, because of work. But when she does play, we usually do, like, the cross-platform games that are on Xbox One. And then she also plays, like, Skyrim and Call of the Wild. Stuff like that on it. 32 fallow deer, Nathan. That's insane. Oh, you can't go past 139. Does it limit you? But I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter who's the biggest donation. It's still insane support, and no matter what, it really helps the stream out so much, and it makes it so that I'm able to continue doing this. I honestly can't thank you guys enough for all of the insane support. Never would I have thought a year ago that I would be able to do this. And it's because of you amazing people that watch the streams and come through with the super chats and stuff. Hey, Johan, I'm doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good. And I'm glad you enjoy the streams. $320. That's not a bad elk, honestly. That's a cool looking one, too. I wish it was a little thicker, but other than that, it's not bad. Not bad at all. How much longer do you plan on streaming? Probably at least another hour. We've been going for 2 hours right now. I want to at least go one more. How much money do I have in game? We're just about to hit 2.9 million. We had just hit 2.8 yesterday, so we've gained like 70k in the last day. I think we can hit 3 million within the next few days, hopefully. I don't really play either, McKenna, but I typically like PlayStation more. Just because that's what I grew up on. I grew up on the PlayStation 2, so I'm used to the PlayStation controls and stuff. And which lake were you talking about, Archie? Which lake were you talking about that they cross on the right side of? I'm going to guess you mean like maybe this lake? Because I'm not familiar with it. Are you talking about this lake right here that they cross by? Hey, TM Hunting and Fishing. Only thing you've missed was an albino 238 scoring whitetail deer. I felt that TT. Poor TTV. No matter what happens, TTV, just know that you always have all of us to talk to. Yeah, Mason, we got ourselves an albino giant whitetail, 238 scoring. Oh my gosh, Largent. That joke is... oh my gosh. Amazing. Amazing. Kind of weird whitetail zone at the 3 very small ponds on the top. Or on the right, up the Calburn River. Let's see, which one's Calburn? Okay, Calburn. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Right here? Are you talking about, like, right here? Because we had a zone here, too, that was just a single doe. Curious, is that maybe what you had also, was a single doe there? So it is probably a little bit too early right here. I would imagine the whitetail are still moving. Since it's only 12:58, they usually take at least an hour to get to their zones. Yeah, Discord does take a little bit getting used to. Heartbreaker getting married, there's no in between. Yeah, pretty much. Although, I mean, there's some people that are together for like 10, 15 years that never got married. I know a couple people that are like that, so there is kind of an in-between, but I do prefer, I personally have always seen like getting married as like a true like commitment to somebody. But it really depends on the person, you know? Like, some people don't, but me personally, I feel like it's just the ultimate way of showing that person that you really love them. I don't know, Braden. It's hard to say, man. It's hard to say. We're hoping. But you never know. Yeah, I think that was too low. I think I was aiming too low, and actually that was a male. It's not even the one that I was initially looking at. Oh, you're moving soon, Smash? Where are you heading to? I don't know when Flinter streams next, but I'm sure he will be very surprised indeed. Remind me to be there whenever you do it, Asippy. I want to see it. Yeah, there's definitely some very, like, oddly hidden whitetail zones on Layton. Something tells me it's probably like that for everything. I bet there's so many zones that we've never seen just because they're so hidden. Like, I would imagine that we probably have some, like, blacktail zones that are maybe, like, down in this little corner right here, or maybe at, like, this tiny lake here, or, you know, possibly at those little lakes right there that you were talking about. Or just some of the weird little offshoots, like maybe right in there. You never know. There's a lot of places I never hunt that very well could have zones. New PB, hopefully. Yeah, like I said, Archie, to each their own. Everybody's got different outlooks on it. Nice, permafreeze, that's awesome. That's hard not to tell him everything. Yeah, Kyla, pretty much. Anytime that I go to tell Flinter something, it's like, yeah, Kyla told me. Or, yeah, Lucky told me. Yeah, Billy told me. I can never tell Flinter anything, because somebody has always told him before I even get the chance to. Kind of funny, honestly. I'll be like really excited about a trophy and I like go to show it to him and he's like, yeah, Kyla showed that to me. Let's go up here. We haven't hunted these since the first couple of herds that we took out. It's fine, Kyle. I don't mind it, but I just find it funny. There we go. There's the whitetail. I was excited for you and that mixed diamond goat. Yep, that's actually the one that I was or actually no, it's not the one that I was talking about. There was one of the Sika deer, I think. Something like that. But yeah. I just find it funny. See if we can get these bucks to pop out. I don't see them yet. Just the does. Let's actually check these ducks. I don't know, Liberty. Maybe one of these days. I don't think my channel's quite big enough yet to where I could actually do that, but maybe one of these days. Biggest Sika you got? I think it was like the 215 or something like that, or it was a little while ago. That's funny, Kyla. That's funny. Flinter just gets a constant spam of like, look what Crow got. Okay, that's further than I thought. Not that far. Oh! That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, it's actually flying at us. How did this happen? Oh, we got him. There we go. Duck aim. I mean, to be fair, it was 400 meters out, roughly. That's, not easy to hit. Oh. Why can't I always hit shots like that? Huh? What just happened there? Did it go out of render or did it disappear? I, may never know. Well then. I don't have a moose guide, unfortunately. I don't know enough about all their zones to do a guide. Was that one of the random birds you aren't supposed to hit? Yeah, it was. I don't know how we hit it, but that was interesting. 220 Sika Club. Oh, man. Imagine if we got a 220 Sika. I would be so happy. Oh my gosh, TTV. That is insane. That's wild. Give me your skills, please. Not really, Luke. I primarily listen to rap, so don't really listen to country. The only time I listen to anything that's like, I guess, country-esque is during the live streams, just because this fits Call of the Wild a lot more than my type of music would. And I don't mind these like instrumentals like this. They sound pretty good. Is this the male that we killed? It might be. All the time, Kyla. All the time. 1840, yeah, that's it. That's our big male. Not as big as I was hoping. Nice, Blitz. I do from time to time listen to some metal. Not super often, but from time to time I do. Fantastic. They do float, they really do. 266 fallow, nice, Kyle, that's awesome. It was a piebald too? That's insane. Emo Crow. No, not that type of rap. I listen to a lot of underground stuff primarily. Well, since there's no whitetail here yet, let's smoke a poor rabbit. I have a feeling that this whitetail zone is going to be a little odd, just because of the fact that it is so close to trees. I'm guessing there's going to be a few times where we just can't see them. If I were to guess, I'd imagine they'll occasionally be just tucked away where we can't find them. I'm thinking we need a melanistic lion. I think so too. Yeah, you guys probably would not even, like, imagine, like... You probably never would have imagined, like, the type of music that I listen to versus, like, how I am in real life and stuff. I do not seem like the type of person that would listen to rap. I will admit to that. I definitely don't seem like that kind of person. But I do. Gotcha, TTV. Is a rare great one possible? Yes, it is. It is possible. Very rare, though. Extremely rare. Gonna go watch a couple of videos of other YouTubers. Have a good stream and enjoy your day. Alright, later, Asippy. Thank you again for those insane donations. I honestly can't thank you enough. Absolutely crazy. Hope you have a awesome day. Can we spot this? There we go. Well, let's take out a few of these. I do want to eventually get a rare rabbit, so... I want to know how that male fleed, but that female didn't. It just stayed alert. And it was closer. I mean, that's strange. What time do chamois drink? I believe it's like 4 to 8, if I remember correctly. With music, the more your ear bleeds, the better. Oh, man. I don't know, my personal preference with, like, music is... I don't necessarily care too much about, like, lyrics or anything. Obviously, it is, like, a part of what makes me like a song, but for me, it's primarily, like, the uniqueness, I guess. Like, I am really drawn to, like, unique production, unique, vocal inflections, people that don't sound like other rappers, you know? That's the type of stuff that draws me to an artist. Uniqueness. And obviously it helps to have, like, really, really, heavy bass also. That always helps. But for me, it's not just a matter of it being, like, a lot of bass. It has to be, like, done in a unique and, like, I guess, like, a complex way. Like, I like stuff that's different. If it's something that I've never heard before, then I'm usually drawn to it. Let's go take out some of the deer that we have here. Check out these herds. Hey, LJD. Welcome back, man. 144p. Oof. Big feels bad. Back when I was a kid, I did listen to, George Strait. That is one of my mom's favorite artists, so... Heard a ton of George Strait growing up. You have unique taste? I do indeed. Yes, Kyle, I do. Just got trolled by a level 5 feral goat. Yeah, bossy, sounds like most of my experiences with them too. That is the feral goats for you. They love to troll. Yeah, I've never really been a fan of them, Archie. I don't like a lot of the, I guess, like, mainstream artists in any genre, really. I feel like a lot of them aren't as good as what their, like, fame would suggest. There's some that are, but most of them just don't appeal to me at all. I don't see our whitetail herd. Huh. Little odd. I would have expected them to be here. Oh my gosh, TTV. That's funny. That's hilarious. Which one is better, moose or Roosevelt elk? I mean, it really comes down to what you like more. Personally, I think the moose are more realistic looking. They're better looking, but the Roosevelt elk are probably my favorite of the two just because that's something that we have here in Oregon, so it's something I'm used to seeing in real life. And I really love the way elk look. Yeah, don't see this herd. Let's check this one, see if they're here yet. If not, we might do a little bit of multiplayer server hopping to finish things off today. Ooh, yep, there we go. There's our herd. Big 85 to 100 buck too. Nice. I think it's the only buck though. Lots of little bunny rabbits, though. Getting that bug again where it's taking me out of aim mode. Kind of annoying. Take this guy out if we can. See if another one runs out. I don't think so. I think that was the only buck. See if we can get this guy. Nailed him. Nice. Nice. We nailed him. Nah, tall boy, it's not bad. That just means you care. What's the rarest animal I've killed? I don't know. What would you guys say is more rare? The mythical rare ooh, hello there. Mythical albino red deer, mythical piebald red deer, or the diamond piebald caribou. What do you guys think is more rare? I'm probably the caribou piebald diamond. I'd say that's the most rare. That's got to be my most rare trophy. We didn't see these guys at first, so... Oh, no, I was zeroed wrong. No! Get another into it. Hopefully that'll bring him down. Well... let's hope that works. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, guys. I think the caribou's definitely the rarest. I'm still sad that I got that before I started YouTube. I would have loved to have that on video. Ooh, feels bad, Kyle. Yeah, the caribou troll quite a bit, unfortunately. Luckily, I got my diamond rare back when they first released Yukon, so back then it was a little bit easier to get diamond caribou. They still trolled quite a bit, but not as often. 7 miller red deer or level 4 albino rocky elk? Oh, definitely the rocky elk. I see those way less than melanistic red deer. Like, I never see anybody post a male albino Rocky Mountain elk. I at least see some melanistic red deer males getting posted, but I'd definitely say that your elk is the rarest. Alright, tall boy. Where is the buck track? Oh, there's some blood. Perfect. I think a little bit later tonight, after I finish editing tomorrow's video, I'm probably going to try and find some more music to add to the playlist so that it doesn't loop the playlist 3 times every stream. Make things a little bit more, I guess, variety. Get some variety into it. Nice, Iceman. That's awesome, man. Definitely cool to get. And the whitetail aren't here yet either. Is that them? No, it's not. We'll just take this duck for now, I guess. Smoked him. Vocal song. Yeah, Kyla, but I kind of like this one. Like, I like the vibe of it, you know? Permafreeze Gaming coming in with the super chat. Use the Whitlock Model 86 rifle. Alright. Let's get that. Get rid of the Ranger 243 because I believe it's the same class as the 3030 is. So we'll get that. Drop off. What can we drop? We'll get rid of the Argus, I guess. And then grab the Helios. Get the 3030 there. There we go. Let's smoke a few things with it. Thank you for the super chat once again, Permafreeze. Really appreciate it, man. First deer we see is gonna get blasted. Don't know. Where, though? I think if we see a coyote, we can kill it with the 3030, right? So if we see a coyote cross, he's probably gonna get smoked. Alright guys, real quickly, I'm gonna head to the restroom, and then we'll be back. Alright, we're back. We are back, guys. Are the whitetail here yet? No, they're not. Why would they be? That's a little concerning. Yeah, Cast Blaster, he actually missed an albino whitetail buck. 238 scoring at that. Just saw the little guy. Where is he? This will be our first chance to use the 30-30. There we go. Ah, it stopped. No. Well, we hit it. Didn't go how I expected it to, though. The deer grunt behind me? Well, too late now. I already shot. So, oof. We'll have to find it eventually, I guess. No organs hit. What is it that you need, Iceman? What are you needing to know? You saw nothing? Wait, what did I not see? Ooh, spine shot. Yikes. We haven't checked down in this area at all. Let's go over here. Ah, yes, Nate, I have had that happen before. Do we have anything in here? Would love it if we had a zone in this area. I'm not sure, Kyla. I am not even sure what it even means. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Iceman. I'm going to assume that, what you typed is not what you were actually trying to say. I don't know, Tallboy. I don't know, man. Don't question a crow. I question everything. Even on things I shouldn't question. Oh, that's what you meant, Iceman. Well, the thing is, for YouTube, in order to be able to receive super chats, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and I believe 4,000 total watch time hours, so people have to have watched a total of 4,000 hours of your content. That's the only way that you can get donations here on YouTube. Unfortunately, YouTube kind of like gates it a little bit. Makes it so you have to put in, like, time into the channel before you're able to get donations. Yeah, you have to have 4,000 hours of watch time. I believe I had, like... I think I had, like, 1,500 or 2,000 subs before I was able to hit that 1,000 watch hours, or that 4,000 watch hours. And then that's also when you can... What else do you get it there? That's also when you can monetize videos, is at 1,000 subs and 4,000 watch hours. They might have changed things with the Super Chats part, but back when I did it, that was how it was. Same with, like, memberships, too. Pretty sure memberships are the exact same. No. No, let me grab it, please. Alright, well then. Yeah, Web, I do play on PC. I wouldn't doubt it, Archie. Would not doubt it. Ooh, an 18 piebald. Another big piebald. We've been smoking the big piebald ducks. Pretty much float. I mean, the thing is, you gotta think that if you post a video every single day, and like 1,000 people watch it, and the video's like 10 minutes long, you know, like 10 times 1,000 people, that's 10,000 minutes. I don't know what that would convert to, but I'm not good at doing math off the top of my head, but you gotta think that it counts up like the view time of every single person that clicks on a video. So it's not as bad as it seems. Like, the second that you actually have a decent bit of subscribers that watch every single video, then it'll start building up pretty quickly. And live streams build it up a ton, because live stream watch time counts also. So if you stream a lot on YouTube, then you'll get to that 4,000 pretty quickly. Sometimes Iceman. I occasionally hunt with people. I've done some hunting with Kill Clinton. I've hunted with Flinter, Dee, and who else have we hunted with? I don't know if David's ever done Call the Wild or Classic with us. Oh, we played with Nasser on Classic before. But yeah, sometimes we do play with people here. Okay, thank you, Riley. Thank you for that. I'm late, did you find the great one? Nope, we have not found the great one yet, but we did end up finding a 238 scoring whitetail that was an albino. So that's been our best thing so far, and easily the best thing we've killed while searching for the great one. At least as of recent. We had a melanistic back when Whitetail first got the Great One introduced to them. Back when they first added the Great One, we got a melanistic one shortly after the grind started. But this is our best rare easily. Size-wise, at least. 238 monster. I'm kind of excited to look at him in the ooh, hello there. I'm not going to shoot it yet because I kind of want to get this zone. But then we'll take him with the 30-30 since Freeze wanted it. But I want to make sure we get this. Ooh. I am liking what I'm seeing. Hello there. Ooh, another one. And another. Big bucks everywhere. Oh, they are running away. Holy. All these bucks. I believe the great one is today. Maybe, man. You never know. We can always hope. Either way, we got some big bucks here. Let's finish this guy off with a 270 just so he goes down. Oh, I think he dropped as we shot. I think he actually went down as we shot. Let's see if we can actually pick up the need zone real quick, since they were leaving it. Oh yeah, it just hit 1530. I want to grab the drink zone, but I don't know if there's going to be any drink zone tracks. Honestly, don't even know if this is the zone they were at. They might have been somewhere else and just moved over here. It's kind of looking that way. It's looking like they might have been over here. What's my favorite kill that I've got? I don't know. It's always such a hard one for me to answer because I've got a lot that I like. Gives me stress when people see huge animals and don't spot it. I try my best to spot anything that's could be diamond potential. But I think a lot of it is just having played for so long. After a while, I just kind of get a feel for what is going to be big and what isn't, so a lot of times I can tell at a glance if it's going to be diamond potential or not. Oh my gosh, tall boy. Oh, I'm glad I got to see that before you retracted it. Holy. That was a 10. 10 out of 10 joke. Well, anyway, if you're still here, Permafreeze, we got a few bucks down with 30-30 already. And honestly, I'm kind of impressed with the way it performed on this buck right here. It actually dropped him pretty quickly for the most part. I don't remember it dropping them that fast. I gotta see what we actually hit. That was just a single lung. That was only a single lung and it didn't run that far either. Not bad, kind of impressive, honestly. Well, let's see if we can go find the other one that we smoked. Oh, he's right there. He did drop right as we took the shot. That's hilarious. Did not expect that. Hey, Bubbles, how's it going? How's it going, man? Neither of those hit very well. Good to know that we have a zone here, though. Now, I wonder... This might be perfect. They always run in this direction. What if we just set our tent up right here? This could actually be really good. We'll have to do some further testing on it, but if they run in this direction, and that over there actually is their zone, then this could be perfect. Because we still don't know if that is their zone, because they were kind of moving. So they might have been at a different spot, but if this is actually where they're supposed to be, we could have the perfect spot so they have to run right towards us. Welcome back, LJD. Yeah, like we can see this pretty well right here, and then when we shoot them, they should run this way. We might have the perfect trap built for them. The perfect whitetail trap. Scarecrow likes terrible jokes. Wow. Wow, Kyla. That's mean. Want to try the 30-30, but don't want to waste my money on it. The thing that I see about the 30-30 and the 45-70 is if you're just looking to have fun, then I would get them because they are fun guns to use. They're a little bit different. You have to get a bit closer in order to efficiently use them. But if you're trying to, like, be fast with your hunting, I guess, and being efficient and grinding stuff, then something like an M1 or 303 is probably going to be more your speed. But if you're just playing to have fun, the 30-30 and the 45-70 are both great. Alright, we reset the time. Let's go ahead and reset our game again. Jeez, TTV, smoke it. You and Flinter like lame jokes. I mean, we are twins, right? It's just natural. Mac living typo. I like the name Mac. Was the biggest animal that I've killed that wasn't on camera? Are you talking about like before I started YouTube? If you're talking about before I started YouTube, probably my 1000 scoring Gemsbach. That thing is absolutely huge. Alright, let's go down. Okay, now that we're here, where are you talking about, Archie, that Zaggy goes to where animals cross when you change the time? Where's the spot that you were talking about where animals cross when you swap times? Or when you change the time? Yeah, Mac. Why do you close your game? Because a lot of the times if you shoot animals out of a herd, that herd stays spooked even if you change the time. So in order to reset that spook state, you gotta restart your game. Otherwise, you might go to a zone and there'll just be nothing there because they never came back. Think you just brained it? Oh no, TTV. Oh. Right upper leg of the river. So here? Did they change the load screen a bit? Not that I know of. I think it's the same as it's always been. Where would I go from here, Archie? Is it on this part right here, or is it kind of like up in this area? Because I've seen whitetail crossing right here quite a bit. We used to always go here to get whitetail as they'd cross. But since you said the leg of the river, I'm guessing you mean this right here. Oh, the lower part. You must be talking about this then. And in that case, we'll just go down here. What do I think the best whitetail spot is? It's really hard to say because whitetail are so strange right now and everybody's map is different. But I guess if I were to just give like a couple spots that are good, I'd probably say the upper portion of this river is pretty good for the most part. The lower portion of the river is also really good. Balmont is usually pretty good. If you search this entire Balmont area, you should find like 2 to 4 zones. Could be more or less depending on the map, but that's some spots that I find them. And then these two lakes up here almost always have whitetail. The lower bend of the Calburn River. Okay. Like right here? Oh, literally right where my tent is? Oh. Yep. You're right. Ooh, that's a level 3 male. Don't see those too often. Geez, 30-30 smokes coyotes though. Does good on them. Honestly, this is a great tent placement then, if this is where the spot is. Hey, Nasser, how's it going, man? Yeah, pretty much float. That is something I've noticed about the whitetail. They can drink pretty much anywhere, but on any person's map, they're not going to drink at every spot, obviously, so they could potentially drink pretty much anywhere, but they'll only be at maybe a third of those on your map. It's kind of confusing the way zones work. I guess easiest way to explain it is, let's say there's like 70 potential zones that they could be in. Your map will probably only have like 30 of those 70, so it's just a matter of finding which ones you have. Guess that's the easiest way to explain it. And obviously those numbers aren't exact, but good little like thing to go off of, I guess, to kind of explain it. Female moose there. I mean, we might as well smoke that too, right? Since it's here. It turned! No! No diamonds yet, trappers, but we did get a 238 albino whitetail. Which, I would argue that's even better than a diamond. To me, that's a little more spectacular, I think. So I'm pretty happy. Ooh, nice, Jason. That's awesome. Piebald fox are super, super hard to find. Those are extremely rare. Alright, later, tall boy. You feel so lazy, Nasser? We all have those days, man. I was kind of feeling like that yesterday. Or at least in the morning I was. That's kind of why I ended the stream a little bit early yesterday. We only streamed for like 2 hours instead of the 4 that I wanted to, and it's because I just got really tired mid-stream. So I feel you, man. Yeah, TTV. I mean, I wouldn't say that's odd. Unless you're talking about, like, the names, I guess. But I've known people that were named both of those names. There's our elk. Right there. Nice, Mason. That's awesome. Congrats, man. Back at 144p. Oof. My map definitely does not have more than 10 zones. Ran the entire border of the map, entire river, checked every lake. Yeah, Blitz. I don't know, man. Definitely some strange things that happen with them, but generally everybody should have the same number of zones. I think a lot of it might just be the fact that whitetail don't arrive at their zones until almost the end of it, so a lot of times I think we just miss them. Like, I'm sure there's been lots of times where I've completely missed a zone just because I got there too early. And I feel like that probably happens a lot. Probably not right now, Iceman. Just grinding whitetail at the moment. That level 4 moose actually looked pretty good, but after seeing what 3 shots did to that female moose, I don't necessarily want to shoot that guy with the 270. Yeah, that's definitely true, Float. I've definitely noticed that. They do get progressively weirder and weirder. Tried showing up later too and still not there. Requires more waiting around than hunting and got very boring. Yeah, that is the problem with it. It does get pretty boring. But I think that really might be the way to find every zone. But I do agree it's very boring. You know what I've kind of done, Blitz, to make it so it's not as boring looking for the new zones? What I typically do is I'll hunt zones I already have for the first couple hours of drink time, and then towards the last hour or so I'll start looking in new areas. Zone in upper northern Caliburn has been invincible for me. Destroyed it several times and it keeps coming back in the same spot. Yeah, that is a pretty good zone. I think I know which one you're talking about. And yeah, it's been kind of the same for me. They always seem to drink around that area. Yeah, pancakes, we got ourselves a 238 albino. 238 albino whitetail. Which is our biggest rare whitetail ever. Holy moose. Why? Just why is there so many female moose? It's not what I'm here for. Just a why... Little coyote there. Can we smoke this guy with a 30-30 from this range? I think yes. There we go. Oh, it's so hard to hit though. Definitely not hit vitally, but we did get him. Let's claim the moose, and then we will go after him. If I can even find where we hit the moose. This might take some time. Oh, it didn't die, I don't think. That moose never died. I guess we didn't get vitals. I could have swore we did, but apparently not. Chase it down, Billy. Find yourself an albino. I'm assuming you're on classic. Those are really rare, aren't they? Can't say I've ever seen a rare water buffalo in classic. Melanistic Great One would be insane, man. That would genuinely be like the coolest thing ever. Oh, it finally died. Just took it 10 years. Addicted to grinding fallow. It is a lot more enjoyable on Te Awaroa, that's for sure. Yeah, I've kind of noticed that too, Blitz. I don't see a lot of big moose either. Smoked it. Poor little rabbit. Poor little guy. Just got smoked immediately. Immediate smokage. Now we gotta find that coyote. Moose tracks. think it was further back where we first hit it. Maybe at least? It's so hard to tell. I don't know. Oh, there we go. There's some blood. Finally. It ran this way. That explains it. Yeah, float, they do look awesome. No, Danny, not in general, but ours have. Title's just meaning that my whitetail zones have moved. And that's because we, got that bug that replaced our map with a multiplayer one. So, big unfortunate. Alright, Ty. Yeah, it's a thing, Billy. It's happened to me a couple times in the past, too. And apparently it only happens if you join a multiplayer session, and then instead of, like, choosing select reserve, you just click continue when you're going back to your single player. Sometimes it can happen if you do that. And it's happened to me 3 times. This was by far the worst one, though, because it reset our Great One progress, so that's pretty annoying, but... The other 2 times it happened was once on Parque Fernando, back around, I think it was before SRP was released, so this was back when I streamed on Twitch. And then it also happened on the SRP Xbox and PS4 release. I joined a viewers map, and we were hunting around on it, and then when I went back to single player, I noticed that we were spotting the exact same animals that we had found on her maps, so... As far as I know, that's the only times it's happened. For all I know, it could have happened other times, but... It's not just a PC glitch, no. It's happened to Johnny before, also. Johnny had it happen with, I believe it was his Leighton, I want to say? I think it was his Leighton, and then also... It might have been Parquet. It might have happened to his Parquet, because I remember he went after, like, the puma populations after that. This was, like, a while back for him, though. It's been a while since it happened to him. Is that a leucistic? Wait. Was that a leucistic? I think that was leucistic. I think that was a leucistic. Where'd they go? There they are. Duck game. We'll get it eventually. Nope, we won't. Alright, well. Opposite duck game. Yeah, we did hit a few. Hey Sippy coming in with another super chat. Thank you so much, Sippy. Absolute legend with the super chats today. Holy. That's insane. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And I think this is leucistic. Wait a minute. Perfect timing with that, Sippy. I am almost certain this is leucistic. Does that look leucistic to you guys? Sure looks like it to me. But thank you so much, Sippy. The absolute sheer amount of insane support today. Absolutely wild. Alright, let's claim this. I'm very curious if this thing is actually leucistic. I think it might be. Ah, stop running from me. It is, it's leucistic. It's a leucistic level 2. Well, that's kind of nice. I didn't expect that. Didn't expect that at all. I thought it looked a little bit different than the others. But to be honest, I thought it might have just been a piebald female. I never actually looked at it, or looked at its gender when it was flying away. But that is indeed a leucistic male mallard. Not bad. Definitely toss that somewhere in the lodge. Easily my favorite rare duck. Besides the albino harlequin. I like those a little bit better, but these guys are awesome. Big male. Yes, it's the biggest non-big male. Pretty cool. I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. And then we got that little one. And that one right there. That's actually a decent one. 1670. Nice, trappers. Yeah, the melanistic mallards are nice too. Now, however, the whitetail. Oh, they are still there. Alright, so we could probably get an angle on this from the stand. Yeah, there we go. Get our 30-30 out. Try to smoke it. Had a melon piebald mallard 3 weeks ago. Nice, Asippy. The melon ones are so cool. They do look awesome. I think that second buck is for sure hit good. I don't know about the first, though. Yeah, the second one's gonna die. We definitely got him good. I don't know about the first one, though. Hey, BP Meyer, how's it going, man? It's been pretty good. We just got ourselves a leucistic mallard, and then towards the beginning of the stream, we got a 238 albino whitetail deer. It's been pretty awesome. Yeah, I don't know, Float, I actually haven't really compared. Hey, Willows! Sure haven't seen a Lucy Mallard. You haven't, TTV? Piebald spotted Sika? Oh my. That would be amazing. I'd love a piebald Sika. I wish they added them. I don't know if that's a real thing, though. I don't think they exist. Would be great if they did, though. Really, Billy? I find them somewhat commonly. I mean, obviously they're not nearly as common as like a piebald or brown hybrid or anything like that, but they don't seem super hard to find to me. Could just be because I shoot ducks a lot, or attempt to shoot them. Oh my gosh. Look at how tiny that elk is. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit a shot on it though, so... Oh, it's actually looking like we got vitals on both of those bucks right there. Hey, Redneck Nation, how's it going? Killed a 449 Rocky Mountain elk and it was gold. I was really mad I even hit it in the lungs. Well, the thing is, man, it doesn't really matter like where you hit it or... I guess like anything like that. It's all just based off of the antlers. If it wasn't big enough, then it wasn't big enough, sadly. Hey, Davis. That's the real great one. It is. The biggest of the males. The biggest big male that ever lived. This elk right here. Oh, there's the whitetail. And there's all our decoys from back when I used to use them. I've still just never removed them. I don't know why. There he is. Such a small male. In Chapika? Let me see. Where is Chapika? I can never remember the names of places. Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. Up on the top of the river? I have not gone clear up here recently. I know they can sometimes be at this lake too. Haven't found them there either. Yeah, go for it, Webb. Feel free to ask. There's more likes than people watching? Yeah, it's because a lot of times, the thing with live streams is if you leave a like and then leave the stream, the like stays even if you're not in the stream anymore, so a lot of it is from people that were watching earlier but aren't watching as of now. But also, thank you guys for all of the insane amount of likes and stuff today, too. Absolutely smoking that like button. Have we got to 150 yet? We did, 176. Holy. We are incredibly close to 200 likes. Literally 22 off of it. When did I get my first diamond? It was quite a while back, actually. It was, I think, a couple weeks or like a month after the Parque Fernando release. I got a 951 red deer off of Parque. Hey, Buster. The only thing that you've missed was a albino whitetail deer scoring 238 and a leucistic mallard. Float. My gosh, float goat. Yeah, bruh. For sure, man. Hey, Austin, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day, and I hope you enjoy your stay here. Don't see that buck yet. He was kind of over here. Don't know where he's ended up now. You know, I don't care about him right now. We're gonna take this little guy, because that is the cutest elk ever. What is it with all the tiny elk today? This isn't even the same one that we just saw. There he goes, he's about to die. Anything else? I mean, if she's just gonna stop there, might as well. Alright then. Holy willows, 220? That's insane, man. That's huge. That's the biggest one I've heard of. 220.5. Holy. You know, now knowing that they can get that big, I might have to go for one of those too. Jeez, man. That's crazy. Hey, Mazik. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. You said that like a hotel manager. You know, now that you mention that, it kind of did sound like that. What am I looking at? This is not what elk antlers look like, by the way. This is why I think the Roosevelts need a little bit of a rework at some point. These smaller ones are way too thin. They would never be this thin IRL. How many Diamond Sika do I have? I think I've got like 8 or 9 now, if I remember right. We've had like 4 in the last like 5 or 6 days off of multiplayer. Multiplayer has been delivering like crazy as of recent. Hey, Jackson. Layton just needs to be reworked. Yeah, I would not be opposed to that. It was one of the first 2 maps, so it obviously is going to be a little bit further behind in, like, I guess, balance and stuff like that. Yes, I do play Classic. Oh, I'm guessing you meant, did you mean 210.5 willows? I'm guessing that's probably actually what you meant, now that you say that. Nice, Spoon. Nice, man. Alright, let's move to a different area. BP Meyer coming in with the super chat. Kill a gold whitetail with the recurve. We can try that. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get close enough to one with the way the whitetail are, but we'll see. We'll see if we can get close enough to one. Oh, 206.5 and brown. Okay, nice. Well, that's still a good one. That's still a good Sika for sure. Alright, for now, let's put away the tripod. We'll grab the recurve. And if we get within range of one, we'll smoke it. There we go. I do really like the way this recurve looks. I think this one looks awesome. Dreadved needs some love. It does. Medved, Hirschfelden, and Leighton could all use a little bit of love. But I think honestly, when it comes to like the maps that are best, when it comes to, I guess, just balance and where their zones are placed and things like that, I think Te Awaroa and SRP are probably the best there is when it comes to just how balanced the maps are, I guess. I think both of those maps are done really well. And I guess it would make sense, you know, those are the two most recent ones, so obviously they're going to get better as they go. Oh, I could grab the calls too. Arctic Fox won't save Dreadved. You're not wrong. We need another deer species there. We need like Sitka or something. Give us Sitka deer and I'll be happy. There we go. Let's see if we can get the whitetail to come to any of these calls. Do we have anything here? A level 1. Well, just in case we're not able to get a gold one, I'll try to get this guy in for the recurve also, man. Hey, Micheline, I'm glad you enjoy the videos. Try not to do caps in the chat, though. But I do appreciate that you like the content. Are they coming to that? It does look like it. Yeah, he is. Where's he gonna go, though? Probably around, I would guess. Ooh, that wind is not good. Oh! Didn't see him. That's definitely better. Yeah, we'll see what we can do, BP. We'll see what we can do. Go ahead and just, do the smoke. Billy or Kyla or somebody. Do the schmokings, please. Yeah, I was gonna say that's not exactly what you come into a stream to ask. Okay, we need to get hidden. Much better. There's one of the bucks right there. So far, McKenna, the only thing that you've missed was an albino whitetail buck scoring 238, and then a leucistic mallard. Okay, that doe is going to cooperate, it looks like. She's walking away, thankfully. The little buck's coming in. Don't know where the big one is, though. He's in such a bad spot. Can you please show yourself a little better? Not the angle I need. Oh, that's better. No, he turned. Well, back to calling. Yeah, feral pigs have albino. As far as I know, that's the only rare for them, though. Oh. I think this guy's probably at 20. 27, actually. Probably a good thing I checked. Could have been bad. Ooh, nailed him. Absolutely smoked him on that. There's our other buck right there. We can just get him close. Nice, Taylor, that's awesome. That's a big one. Big male. Yeah, Graydon, we got a 238 albino whitetail. And a leucistic mallard. Should probably take her out so she doesn't notice me at all. They always go just over that little hill right there. Alright, later, trappers. Thanks for stopping by, man. Oh yeah, for sure, Float. I would love Coos deer. I would absolutely love them so much. Oh, I didn't realize this one that we spooked off came back and started drinking here. Not gonna shoot her though, because I don't want to fully delete the zone, and if I kill every whitetail that's here, then it will be gone. See if we can get that buck in. Double lunged her perfectly. Favorite rare on Layton? I don't know. I really like the way the albino moose look. Albino moose, melanistic blacktail, albino and melanistic whitetail, they all look really good. Albino and melanistic elk also look pretty sweet. There's a lot of cool rares off of Layton. Alright, we're gonna have to sneak up on this guy, I think. But he will definitely get that gold with the recurve that you're wanting to see, BP. Winter got a diamond moose today? Ooh, nice. That's something we still haven't got since they fixed them. What are you talking about, Archie? Like, what mentions Sika? What are we talking about? Wait, I don't think you saw the last time, so I checked what you can hunt and pull in for you. Roe deer, red deer, fallow deer, wild boar, mallard, fox, Sika. Not 100% sure there. Mouflon and geese. That would be cool, but I don't know if they'd ever do that just because all those species are already in the game, for the most part. I think that would be the only thing that would hold them back from doing a map in Poland. Otherwise, that'd be really cool. Like, I would love a map with that many deer species and stuff. Being able to get roe, red, fallow, and potentially Sika, that'd be amazing. Nice, Jason. That's awesome. Ooh, it just hit 15. They might be leaving. What's my biggest diamond? I mean, it's kind of hard to answer what the biggest diamond is since pretty much every animal is different, you know? Like, they're all scored differently, so I can't really say what the biggest I have in general is. More of, like, biggest of specific species. Like, is there a specific species you'd like to know the biggest of? Oh yeah, I would love to have Sitka deer. It would be cool. What's my favorite diamond? Red deer. I think the red deer looks super good. Yeah, I don't think this buck's gonna get in range of the recurve, sadly. No, it's fine, Tallboy. That's fine. But thank you guys for 200 likes. Holy. That's insane. That is insane. That is insane, guys. 200 likes. It's been a while since we hit 200 likes in a stream. That's crazy, guys. Today has been something else. It's been an absolutely insane stream. Honestly, can't thank you guys enough for all of the amazing support. Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. Oh yeah, it's fine, Tallboy. Just because that was like an exciting thing, you know? If you're excited and we, like, I guess hit like a big moment or milestone or something, then that's fine. Yes, Cody, we actually did. We got ourselves a leucistic mallard. Welcome back, Maggie. Made muffins and decided to brush the dog, then had to vacuum, then showered. Sounds like you were pretty busy. Sounds like a pretty busy day, indeed. Where did this buck go? Oh, he's right there. Please don't spook. I beg of you. Yeah, Taylor, I've got a video on the channel with DD. Just look up, DD33 Scarecrow, and it should come up, I would imagine. Well, thank you, Webb. I appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying. Yeah, super productive. More productive than I've ever been. I'm kidding. I try to be productive too, but... Oh, hey. No, 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 no. Get back here. You can't leave. No. Ah, man. That sucks. I wanted to take him with the recurve, but he wouldn't cooperate. Could make a new dog every day if I brushed her every day. That is pretty much how our dog is too. He is super long-haired and he sheds like crazy. Gotta love it, right? Anything good? Yes, Kalacking. We got ourselves a 238 Albino Whitetail and a Leucistic Mallard. To 22.30, so that would have been our goal with the recurve if he had just cooperated. But of course he had to be a stubborn buck. Unfortunate, but we got him. That's all that really matters, I guess. I wanted to get them with the recurve for Meyer, but unfortunately just couldn't get close enough to him. Well, welcome, Taylor. Welcome to the stream. Not always bigger, Brandon, but they will respawn. If you opened up your map to multiplayer, then yes, you will get the respawns on single player, because when you join multiplayer, or when you open your map to multiplayer, it's the same map that you have in single player, so it will work towards respawns. But yeah, whether it gets bigger or smaller or the same size is completely random. They, most of the time, will try to spawn in at roughly the same, I guess, weight estimate. But it's not 100%, just a lot of the times they'll spawn at roughly the same weight estimate. But then occasionally they'll be smaller or bigger. Giving you 2s and 3s, Kyla? Feels bad. Did you shoot the great one? Unfortunately, no. We haven't yet. My girlfriend's cat likes to go on my chest whenever I lay down. That's always the best, Sippy. It's always nice when you have a cat that likes to cuddle. Smoked that bear. Don't know if there's gonna be anything else here. Yeah, it's definitely possible, Cody. Definitely possible. I've had like a level 6 respawn as a level 9 before. But generally speaking, they do try to respawn as roughly the same weight estimate, but there is occasions where they don't, and they end up being like extremely small or extremely large compared to the one that you shot before. At the end of the day, it's chance-based. Almost 4 hours? Yeah, we have been going for quite a while. We're almost at the end of the stream, actually. Ooh, that's a 7. Hello there. What is it doing? Yeah, we needed to take that one out. He has some issues. think that one needed to be shot. I stream every single day, Taylor. Every single day at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then I also post 3 to 5 videos a week. Sometimes wake up in the middle of the night with him on my chest just sleeping away. That is adorable. I love cats. Cats are easily my favorite animal when it comes to pets. Yeah, true, Kylie. You did get a couple really nice ones. One thing that I have noticed is the longer you hunt your herds, the more you need to start like branching out and finding new herds. Kyla, have you like checked the... I guess it's kind of like... You have the river that goes across the middle, and then there's like the coast up on the top right. Have you ran that coast? Or even the coast on the bottom right? Because those have fallow deer everywhere. So if you haven't checked those, I would highly recommend going to those areas and seeing if you can find anything. You might have some nice herds hiding there. It's a gold. Nice. We actually got ourselves a gold black bear. I rarely see good black bears, so that's kind of cool. Alright, well anyway guys, we're about at the end of the stream. Let's jump into the trophy lodge. I wanted to try and get that gold buck with the recurve for you, BP Meyer, but unfortunately they were just not cooperating right. But we did get one buck down. Splinters ran to them and I stick to the lakes. Team effort. Nice. Perfect. The lakes are definitely like the quickest and easiest to hunt, but then the coastlines, they sometimes have some pretty decently large herds. Alright guys, it's time to make a new addition to the lodge. Also, you guys might notice I have rearranged a few things too. I tried to make things fit a little bit better so we could get more trophies in here. So I've kind of like moved a few things, made some new multi-mounts and stuff like that. Until we get a Grand Slam, we're just gonna do this right here. Biggest Pathidi and biggest Greedos. And yes, I already know somebody's gonna say, why did you mix a old system and new system? Because I want to have like the best of the best in this lodge right here. So all of our best trophies are in here, regardless of whether they were old or new system. But we need to disassemble this multi-mount and replace that albino with the new one. Now we gotta play the game of trying to find it. This is honestly gonna take way longer than I would like it to. Right now I'm just looking for like empty spaces here. Oh gosh. We'll find it one of these years. Okay, that's just a diamond whitetail. That's a goat. A whitetail, a sika, and a mallard. A red deer. Mule deer. Goose mount. Holy. I guess it's further up. I really hope they add filters soon. Filters and sorting. Being able to sort your list and also filter out specific species would be amazing. Or being able to filter it to specific types of multi-mounts only. There we go, huddle whitetail. Number 8, dismantle and create a new one. What should we have in the front? I think the albino first, then the piebald second, and the melanistic third. Let's try this. See what it looks like. Honestly, not too bad. I would like to be able to see the melanistic a little better, but... Oh, that's perfect. Right there. That's awesome. That works out really well. Because then when you first come in, you still see, like, the albino one. That looks awesome. What else do they have? That one also looks really good. You know, I think that actually might be the one. Because then when we come over here, we still see the albino really well. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Go mad scrolling through the trophy managers sometimes. Me too, Ryan. It's rough, man. It's really rough. Maybe tough. We'll see. I have to edit a video, but after I edit the video, we might do a stream. And if we do, it'll probably be on State of Decay again. I was really enjoying that game. But yeah, there we go. Not bad. I don't know where I'm gonna put the other one. No clue where I'm gonna put this other one now. I mean, I guess we could replace that for now. Drop this guy right here, because I'd rather have an albino buck there. And honestly, let's drop this here for now, too. Just so that it's all whitetail. We'll have to do some more rearranging eventually, because I've got a lot more trophies I'd like to place down somewhere. We actually have a couple spots that we can put... Yeah, right here. Because Leucistic Mallard's a little bit better. You got some okay trophies? Well, thank you, Zachary. Which trophy lodge should I get? Definitely Sasika Safari. Oh, I guess I did promise you guys a little while ago that we would look at the Spring Creek Manor on stream, so you guys will get a first look at the Spring Creek Manor. And it crashed the game. I guess not. Well, thank you all for watching the stream. On that note, though, we're gonna go ahead and end it. Hope you all enjoyed, but apparently Call of the Wild doesn't want me to show off Spring Creek yet. We'll, I'll have to record a Trophy Lodge tour of it soon. But thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the stream, and once again, thank you to everybody that came through with the crazy donations today. Absolutely insane. I never expected it. And also, thank you guys for 216 likes. We got past 200, which is crazy. So we'll be back live again tomorrow, same time, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Peace!